Dumelang, ke le dumedisa kaofela ka lebitso la our never-changing Jesus Christ. I am standing here on behalf of myself, but also Thuso Mbetu, as she could not be here. I'm going to start with her note and then go into mine. Mpho, I don't even know where to begin. We met at Saints and Sinners in 2014. We'd already begun shooting when they brought you in. You were looking swaggy with your shades and your fit, super polite to everyone, and I remembered thinking, ish, I have to befriend this person so things actually make sense on screen. Yer, the stress. The worst thing to happen to an introvert who obviously chose the wrong career. But then, you just made it so easy to like you. You were a light, who when he looked upon us, he said it was good that we are gifted with Mpho. What an honor, what a blessing. So who am I that you are mindful of me, that I have had the privilege of calling him my friend? To every single person here, I am deeply sorry for your loss. I hold you in my heart and in my prayers. Let your light blossom like the sunflower. Love, Thuso. Whew, Ntwana. Linda Getsibure, Nkaqala kae. But I'm going to start with the day that we actually met. We spoke about this day not so long ago at my surprise party. And we were trying to figure out what was actually happening that day. And it was the day that Natasha brought us into this new restaurant, and we thought, wow, we've got friends that know things. That day we spent speaking about how much we loved each other and how much we loved the work that we do, and how one day you and I will work together. And you said it's in God's plans, and child, it was. When I left that day, you said to me, I love you. And I was like, hi, Buti, we just met. But I smiled politely, and I walked away, and I remember thinking, God, that was you, wasn't it? Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Important that. Then I realized that from the first day that I met you, you were going to be a part of my life forever. And I feel like I made up for not saying I love you too that day by telling you that I love you every single day that I got to tell you. Thank you, Ntwana, for loving me. And thank you for teaching me everything that you did. What an inspiration you were. But I also want to thank God. I want to thank God for you. I want to thank God for your family. And I pray that God protects them, keeps his hand on them, shines his light on and through them, and that he heals their aching hearts. Ntwana, I thank God for you. I thank God for your talent. I thank God for the art and the love that we created. The first thing we shot together was Umlaleli, and Savage Beauty followed many months later. I thank God for Savage Beauty because we got to show the love that we had for each other on screen. Ntwana, we shot a scene where you left me and you promised. You promised that you would never leave me like that. You promised that we will live until we're 90 years old, and we will jive. And we will jive. And we will win Oscars together. And we will travel the world with our art. But it's okay. I'll still do it for us. I also want to thank God for how consistent you were in Ntwana, how you served him, how you were so kind to everybody that you met. I also thank God for your unforgettable smile, your contagious laugh, the hug that you gave me that felt like home, the endless forehead kisses because you thought I was shorter than you. They made me feel like I was 5 years old, and I love that. I thank God for the way that you protected the humans that you love. Ntwana, I thank God for your fearlessness. I thank him for your beautiful heart, for your wisdom, and how you were able to bring people together and make every single one of us feel seen. Keep that space for me, the one we spoke about. I know I was supposed to keep it before you join, but God had his own plans. I love you. I mean it. Danko.